alright, doing fine. Doesn't really matter if the sun don't shine. It's alright, I say it's okay. We're getting to the end of the day.
The Sweet Shop from 2011. The way that came out was a little bit interesting. I was in middle school at the time. It was during year 7. So it was during my third year middle school, and I think it was in a PHSE lesson. It was about warnings about not... I think we were doing a lesson about not taking sweets from strangers. And I decided, I think we did... I don't know if we did storyboards or something, but I think we wrote a story summary on it. And I decided to make this into a short film. And this, there are 2 versions of this made. Or should I say 2 edits. Although the edits are pretty much identical from what I can remember. The original edit was dubbed under RGC Productions, whereas obviously the newer one is dubbed as Six Sec Productions, because that's what I changed it to later on. And this one also was the one and only one that was recorded using this Neo camera that was bought from an a outlet shop. Basically it was 17 quid, might have even been 15, and it was basically an additional camera to the one that I already had. However, I think the quality of it, the thing is I had a 480p, I had a camera at the time, I think this one was actually worse quality. I think the quality of it was a lot weaker than the one I was having, but I decided to give this one a go. It was I think I still have it somewhere, but it's really cheap, plasticky and nasty. So to be honest, the video quality is actually worse than it could have been. And annoyingly, I think I used the digital zoom on it. I didn't realise that the zoom was a digital one. Yeah, and also the Sweet Shop was never finished. Basically, as it says in the video, there was a scene that was supposed to take place in a post office. I'll be honest, that scene, like the one where I'm just making dinner, and to be honest, my mum wasn't even aware that I was filming. I was just recording myself making dinner as part of the film. I have no idea why I did that. I did. And to be honest, I don't know why that was done. But yeah, there was supposed to be a bit in the post office done, which I never did, to be honest, basically because I didn't want to get thrown out of the post office. To be honest, that scene could have easily left out and it would have changed nothing. A lot of scenes could have been left out and they would have changed absolutely nothing about it. This has my friend Ollie in it. This is one and only appearance in it, and you can see that basically it was recorded through a Facebook video call. I don't know if Facebook Messenger was a thing at the time, I can't remember. But I was video calling it through Facebook and literally pointing the camera at my laptop. Because I didn't know how to do screen recorder at the time. So that was his contribution to it. The death, to be honest, the death I think at the end worked fairly well, to be honest. And the blood, obviously you can tell that in the film, the blood is actually in my hand. Where I covered up is actually in my hand already. That was actually red shampoo. I didn't have any fake blood at the time. And this shampoo, kind of did the job. Unfortunately, I think I spread it too thinly around my face. I should have done it a lot thicker. I think in my hand it looks fine. But that final shot at the end where I look dead. Well, I'm dead. I think, it's spread around my face a little bit too thinly to look convincing. But, as one of my earliest short films, as really only my second proper short film, I'm actually pretty happy with it, even though it does have a lot of pointless stuff happening in it, to be honest. I think I'm happy with the opening and the ending. It's just all this stuff thrown in at the middle just to sort of pad it out a bit. Which is why a lot of my films kind of get a lot shorter, because I try to focus now more exactly to the point on what I'm on about. But other than that, I am happy with it.